Monster Hunter World's flagship monster is Nergigante. ICEBORNE, which is the expansion of MH World, has Velkhana. Who did it better? Originally, I was only supposed to share as to why I prefer the Arc-Tempered Nergigante fight over the Arc-Tempered Velkhana fight. And then a question came into mind. Who is more badass? Who deserved the title of flagship monster more? There are some similarities in how they were presented in the game. Nergigante had its epic fight scene with one of the coolest characters in the game at the back of the most hunted monster in MH World, which is Zora Magdaros, while Velkhana got the same chance to fight veteran longsword weeb in a stadium designed to be a kill box for monsters. In the storyline of both games, they are both seen as great threats. Nergigante was actually an unclassified monster, no fixed habitat, doesn't cause any natural disasters, so how did it actually get to be classified as an elder dragon, you say? Through brute force. It's a monster that asserts itself at the top of the food chain, highly aggressive, with an appearance enough to scare off other species, including elder dragons, because it eats them. It acts as a regulatory element of the ecosystem. Velkhana, however, is the polar opposite of Nergigante. Graceful monster with unprecedented powers, prefers high and cold places like Hoarfrost Reach. Calm when left undisturbed. Extremely high in the food chain. It freezes any small monster it encounters in its turf to scare away potential threats from its territory. Taking into consideration that small bit of lore I mentioned from the two, I'm sold that Nergigante wins the title of more badass. Imagine brute forcing your way into the Elder Dragon classification. Also, even in ICEBORNE, you'll see Nergigante wanting a piece of that Sharish Valda. I know it's a Runer Nergigante and not a normal Nergigante, but a Nergigante nonetheless. I've never seen a cutscene of Velkhana attacking another monster. I know turf wars exist, but those are not cutscenes. Now, on to their Arc-Tempered versions. I really feel weird that the AT Velkhana fight took place in Elder's Recess. I thought it's going to be somewhere in Hoarfrost Reach. I mean, it makes sense, right? Why would Velkhana be chilling in an area which is like 69 steps away from the volcano area? It's weird. Looking back, it spawns at the same area where AT Nergigante did, and most of the time would go to the same area where AT Nergigante did too, minus the Kushala or Teostra Turf War, of course. I just don't get why the ending of an AT Velkhana fight is not rewarded with an NPC saying I'm a great hunter or something, unlike the AT Nergigante one. They did insert new Velkhana mechanics with the ice-coated Velkhana stuff and you being unable to easily latch onto it when it's running if you have temporal or rock steady, but I don't know. Something feels missing. Maybe it's because Capcom released Fatalis before Arc-Tempered Velkhana, hence as a player, I was hoping for something even more grand. Don't get me wrong though, I still love the fight. Doing spread 3 on Velkhana's head is still satisfying. I just simply felt more satisfied with the Arc-Tempered Nergigante fight. That's it for the video. I'll see you in the next one.